HPE with Hef presents The Elite 8 Men's Basketball Workout Edition by Lynn Heffley. Directions. Listen to the biography of the exceptional male basketball player. Perform the exercise or the basketball drill while the timer counts down to 0. Disclaimer. The players and their rankings were determined by ESPN and do not necessarily reflect the views of the author. Born in the U.S. Virgin Islands, Tim Duncan aspired to be an Olympic swimmer like his sister until the only pool in town was destroyed in a hurricane. He began playing basketball as a freshman in high school, and by the time he graduated, he was averaging 25 points per game. He attended Wake Forest University, where he earned the titles of ACC Defensive Player of the Year, ACC Player of the Year, and the Naismith College Player of the Year. He won the Oscar Robertson Award, the John Wooden Award, and was named the NCAA Best Overall Male Player. While he could have entered the NBA draft early, Duncan chose to finish his college education before becoming the number 1 draft pick for the San Antonio Spurs in 1997. He spent all 19 years of his career with the Spurs, leading them to win 5 NBA championships. He earned 2 NBA MVP titles and 3 NBA Final MVP titles. He was selected to the All-Star team 15 times. He had 835 dunks over his career and 9,370 career playoff minutes, an NBA record. He is now an assistant coach for the Spurs. Averaging 31 points, 21 rebounds, and 4 assists per game his senior year of high school, Larry Bird accepted a scholarship to the University of Indiana, but stayed less than 24 days before returning home. After a short time at home, during which he worked for the city maintenance department, his father committed suicide and he decided to return to college. This time, however, he would attend Indiana State University. At Indiana State, Bird garnered 3 Player of the Year awards. He finished his college career after 3 seasons, averaging 33.4 points per game, and as the NCAA 5th highest scorer in history. He was drafted by the Boston Celtics his junior year, but returned to college to finish his senior year. During his 13-year career for the Celtics, they won 3 NBA championships. Bird's awards include Rookie of the Year, Most Valuable Player in the Playoffs, NBA Player of the Year, Man of the Year by Sporting News, and Athlete of the Year by the Associated Press. He was part of the Olympic gold medal winning Dream Team and was inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame in 1998. After retirement, he coached the Indiana Pacers to an NBA final, earning him Coach of the Year honors. He then took a position as the Pacers President of Basketball Operations, earning him Executive of the Year honors. He is the only person to win the NBA's highest award as player, coach, and executive. Wilton Norman Chamberlain was given the nickname Wilt the Still by a reporter in high school because of his 6 foot 11-inch stature. He would eventually grow to 7 feet 1 inches and dominate the game of basketball. Chamberlain developed his passion for basketball on the neighborhood courts of Philadelphia and had an outstanding high school career with over 2,200 points in 3 seasons. He chose the University of Kansas from over 200 recruiting schools. He averaged over 30 points a game and was named to 2 All-American teams during his first 3 years of college. He decided to quit college to begin a professional career and played with the Harlem Globetrotters for a year before joining the NBA Philadelphia Warriors in 1959. He started his NBA career earning both Rookie of the Year and Most Valuable Player awards. However, his 3rd season with the Warriors would become his legacy. He scored a record 100 points in a single game, a record that still stands. He was the first player to score over 4,000 points in a single season and averaged 50 points per game. Other notable honors included 2 NBA championships and 4 league MVP awards. He led the league in scoring 7 times and rebounding 11 times. In all 14 years of his career, he never fouled out of a game. In retirement, he authored 2 books, acted, played volleyball, and sponsored many athletic teams. He was a successful businessman. He was inducted into both the Basketball and Volleyball Halls of Fame. He died in 1999 of heart failure. I practiced all day, Johnson told USA Weekend. I dribbled to the store with my right hand and back with my left. Then I slept with my basketball. This level of dedication would lead to the development of dribbling and passing skills that earned Irvin Johnson the nickname Magic. Johnson led his high school team to the state championship his senior year and chose to attend Michigan State on an athletic scholarship. After just 2 years and the title of MVP for the national championship team, Magic entered the NBA draft. Selected first by the Los Angeles Lakers, Magic was the first rookie to play in an NBA final and the youngest player ever named playoff MVP. As a 6 foot 9 inch point guard, he would amaze the world for the next 13 years with behind-the-back passes, buzzer beaters, and other seemingly impossible feats. His ability to frequently earn over 9 points, rebounds, and assists in a single game inspired the term triple-double. He led the Lakers to 5 NBA championships, received 3 MVP awards, and is the all-time assist per game leader, averaging 11.2 assists. In 1991, he stunned the world with the announcement that he was HIV positive. He would retire as a player to become a successful businessman, author, and philanthropist. He was inducted into the Naismith Hall of Fame in 2002. Despite growing up in poverty, subjected to overt racism, and enduring the death of his mother at the age of 12, Bill Russell became one of the greatest basketball players of all time. Not an especially good player in high school, Russell didn't start for the varsity team until his senior year. He received only one scholarship offer to the University of San Francisco. However, by taking advantage of his 6'10" height, 7' 4" wingspan, his speed and jumping ability, he developed into a dominant player, especially on the defensive half of the court. By the end of his collegiate career, he averaged over 20 points and 20 rebounds per game to lead his team to 2 NCAA championships. Boston Celtics coach Red Auerbach traded 2 players to obtain Russell in the NBA draft. Russell began playing for the Celtics in December of 1956 after winning an Olympic gold medal in the Melbourne Games. During his 13-year career, the Celtics won 11 championships, and Russell was the league's MVP 5 times. He also led the league in rebounding 4 times and had over 1,000 rebounds a season for 12 consecutive seasons. When Auerbach retired mid-season in 1966, Russell became the player coach, making him the first African-American coach in the NBA. He received the Presidential Medal of Honor and is a member of the Basketball Hall of Fame. The NBA Finals MVP award was renamed the Bill Russell MVP Finals Award in his honor. Born Ferdinand Louis Alcindor Jr. and raised in New York City, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar could dunk a basketball by 8th grade. He grew to 7 feet 2 inches tall and dominated the NBA for 20 years. While in high school, he set New York City scoring and rebounding records and won 71 consecutive basketball games. Alcindor chose to attend UCLA, where he scored a record 56 points in his first game. He led his team to 3 national championships. In 1967, the NCAA banned the dunk primarily due to his dominance above the rim. As a result, he developed his undefendable signature shot, the skyhook. The 3-time All-American, 3-time NCAA Tournament MVP, and first ever Naismith College Player of the Year, finished his college career with an astonishing 88-2 record. In 1968, Alcindor converted to Islam and changed his name to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. After boycotting the 1968 Olympic Games to protest the treatment of African Americans in the United States, he joined the Milwaukee Bucks as the number 1 draft pick. He spent 6 years with the Bucks before asking to be traded for cultural reasons. He spent the remainder of his 20-year career with the Los Angeles Lakers. His lifetime achievements include Rookie of the Year, 6 MVP awards, 2 Finals MVP awards, and 6 NBA championships. He is the NBA all-time leading scorer with 38,387 points, while placing 3rd in rebounds and blocked shots. Post-basketball, Abdul-Jabbar became a writer and social activist. Born in Akron, Ohio, to a teen mom, LeBron James had an unstable early life. In the fourth grade, his mom made the decision to allow LeBron to live with his football coach's family. Living with this family gave him the stability to focus on school and thrive in organized sport. By eighth grade, he was 6 feet tall and a dominant player in basketball. He and his AAU teammates decided to attend St. Vincent St. Mary's High School together. The group would win 3 state championships. As a result of his outstanding high school performance, James received all 3 of the nation's highest honors: the Gatorade Player of the Year, Naismith Prep Player of the Year, and the McDonald's All-American Game MVP. He could have attended the college of his choice, but given his physical stature and athletic prowess well beyond his age, James decided to join the NBA draft. King James signed with the Cleveland Cavaliers, Nike, and Coca-Cola at the age of 18. In his first season, James became the youngest NBA Rookie of the Year. As of this publishing, March 2021, James has played for 3 NBA teams, earning him 4 NBA titles, 4 MVP awards, 4 Finals MVP awards. He is a 16-time All-NBA team and 6-time All-Defensive Team player with 3 All-Star MVPs. He is the 3rd all-time leading scorer in the NBA and has 2 Olympic gold medals. At 36 years old, in his 17th year in the league, LeBron James averages 25.5 points per game, 8.1 rebounds per game, and 8 assists per game. Just 2 years after being cut during varsity basketball tryouts, Michael Jordan averaged 25 points per game, was a McDonald's All-American heading to the University of North Carolina. As a 2-time NCAA All-American, Naismith and Wooden Player of the Year, he left UNC for the NBA draft. Jordan was drafted 3rd in the NBA draft by the Chicago Bulls. He quickly rose to stardom as both a player and celebrity. His skills earned him 6 NBA championships, 6 NBA Finals MVP awards, 5-time NBA MVP, 14-time All-Star, 3 All-Star Game MVP, 10-time All-NBA Team, NBA Defensive Player of the Year, 9-time All-Defensive Player Team, NBA Rookie of the Year, 10-time Scoring Champion, 3-time Steals Leader, 2-time dunk contest champion. He still holds the NBA record for the career highest scoring average at 30.12 points per game. As a celebrity, Jordan electrified crowds with his dunks and earned the nickname his Airness. His status as a cultural icon led to commercial success from endorsements like his signature shoe, the Nike Air Jordans, as well as movie fame for his role in Space Jam. Though his career in basketball in the NBA lasted 14 years, they were not consecutive, with Jordan retiring from the sport a total of 3 times. His first retirement was in 1993 after the death of his father, who was murdered in an apparent robbery. Before returning to the Bulls in 1995, he played a year of minor league baseball for the Birmingham Barons. He retired again after winning 3 more titles in 1999, only to return one more time to play for the Washington Wizards before retiring completely in 2003. Jordan has 2 Olympic gold medals, is a recipient of the Presidential Medal of Freedom, was inducted into the Naismith Hall of Fame, and has had his jersey retired by UNC and the Chicago Bulls. He is a member of the NBA 50th Anniversary All-Time Greatest Team. Michael Jordan is considered by many to be not only the greatest professional athlete in the world, but also one of the richest. He has donated millions of dollars to charities, owns various teams and businesses, and has authored numerous books.